So, yeah, that about sums it up.
Wow. What a wild case. What will you do next?
The chief ranger should be back now, so I think I'll go talk to him about Cooper.
Yeah. It must be dangerous to confront Cooper himself, though, if he is who you think he is.
Yes. Before I go anywhere near him, I should retrieve Lucas's gun. I wasn't kept under police surveillance at the hospital, so the cops couldn't have found it yet. It must still be somewhere around the crash site.
Then there's Longhorn PI, right? Maybe Lucas left some things behind?
Assuming the cops haven't ransacked the place, yes. But good idea. I should check there sooner rather than later.
How can I help with all of this then?
Well, there's this cell phone that I found in Faith Cyrene's apartment. Passcode protected. Maybe you could do something with that?
You bet. I'll have that cracked in no time.
Great. Guess we have a plan then. Meet up here tonight?
Okie dokie.
Alright, hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer, where, investigation. So, I mean, I'm just trying to remember how much supernatural...
I should listen to my messages before I leave.
Oh, there is a message. I didn't realize. How much supernatural did Kathy encounter in the first game? Like, did she realize that she just waved it off as like, oh, just the drugs?
Hey, it's me, Josh. I heard you woke up and left. I just wanted to let you know that, things don't look good for you with Mr. Longhorn. He had a lot of friends here, and everyone's looking for a scapegoat. I've been trying to keep the guys off your back, but there's only so much I can do. So, yeah, I think it's in your best interest to come to the station voluntarily. It's only a matter of time until there's a warrant with your name on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and I'm sorry about what happened before. I was in a bad place. Let's talk and clear the air when we can, okay? Bye.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. We'll have to crank up the pace. No time to get derailed by the cops.
But wait, don't we have to work with the police to stop the killer?
Eventually, yes, but I know the cops in this town. The only way we'll get those boneheads on our side is if we give them the Soothsayer on a silver platter. There can't be a shred of doubt. And after everything that went down with Lucas, the odds aren't in our favor.
I suppose so. We better stick with the case then.
Okay. I mean, are they trying to pin it as a rival PI trying to get rid of the competition? I can see that, though. I mean, they've always been talking in the dead of night. No one's seen them being friendly or whatever, so... people are going to say that she isn't really that friendly, so... I mean, imagine the crash site's closer.
Useful for heavy lifting. I don't need to do anything with that. Just some guy on a break. I shouldn't bother him.
Okay, well, where the hell could this, And then there's a drain.
Nope, no gun here.
And down here?
Bingo. I can see something shiny down there. How to get it up, though?
Okay, well, I don't have...
It's the pills I was given for my head injury. Should be taken in case of any sudden headaches or dizziness.
Okay. We don't have anything.
Not here.
Use the chakra pendant to...
I don't think that...
Just like dangle it down.
Let's keep things more
Okay.
In real life, that's just some random industrial building. No need to go in there. I really lost control there, didn't I? That must be the spot. I don't remember the actual impact.
I mean, at the very least, you could be charged with reckless driving, so...
Just some guy on a... Useful for...
Okay, there's really nothing I can't do anything here. So let's just go until I have a specific item to be able to grab the gun from the drain. Okay, well, It's 5 days, so it's definitely not.
Hello again, I'm back.
Oh, hi. Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Ah, great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure. You have a nice day now.
Thanks, you too.
Okay.
Yes, come in.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do. Ranger Cooper is on leave for the time being.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't. That's not a familiar name.
Okay.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker Faze.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Are you familiar with Pyre?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Never mind. Guess you guys never got that far.
Okay.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No.
Okay. Just Oh yeah, and then there's Rose's lover thing.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
You're a PI. You know how this works. You'll have to make do with my statements in the press, just like everyone else.
Okay.
Did you know Deborah Sinclair well?
I did, yes. I considered her a friend.
I'm sorry. That must have made things hard for you.
Indeed. It was somewhat of a relief when the city boys took over the murder case.
Would the ranger station even have the ability to, like, the tools in order to investigate a murder case?
Are you an avid hunter?
Of course. In my view, it's an integral aspect of being a ranger. Nature is riddled with death, you know. Eat or be eaten. And we shouldn't lose sight of that.
A tea person, I see. Black or green?
Depends on the mood. Yao Pond's my favorite. Heard of it?
I have, but not until I started doing research on Deborah Sinclair. She loved that stuff, didn't she?
Ah, of course. Yes, indeed. She's the one who introduced me to it.
Okay. It's really...
What's up with the huge fan outside?
Beggars can't be choosers. We don't have the budget for a proper AC.
Okay.
What do you think of Cassie?
Oh, Miss Sullivan does a fine job. I'm sure she'll make a great ranger one day.
Okay. There's really nothing else I can do here. No.
Thanks, I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something in this room can help. Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out. Ah, there's the ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot. I better not risk it without a gun, though. Lucas's revolver should be somewhere near the crash site.
Okay, so we have to... It wouldn't happen to be like a fishing line or anything here. I don't know how I'm supposed to be grabbing this gun. We don't even have any items in order to do that. A Longhorn PI. Really? The police haven't come here? I would think this place would be way
Good
more...
thing I still had my spare key. Looks like the cops haven't been here yet, so I better work quickly before they get a warrant and ransack the place. Looks like Lucas has plotted out all the Soothsayer murders here on a map. I don't see any obvious pattern. Just some old case files. I don't need to bother with these.
Okay.
Looks like Lucas received a few messages on this pager recently. I believe this model can only display numbers.
Okay. 2-4. Okay. Oh, sorry. The thing is up here. It's like, where the hell?
Weird note. Some sort of reminder?
Park 1x4, 2x4, 3x4, square.
The Longhorn boys. Lucas and his sons. This photo must be several decades old. Alright, so this is what Lucas was up to this month. Hopefully I can find some useful clues in here. That was the night when he died. That's the day when Lucas came to me to ask to team up. I wish I'd taken him up on it. Looks like some meeting related to Lucas's ex-wife. I doubt that's relevant to me.
Dog watching,
huh? For whom, I wonder? I remember this JK person from when I worked here. They're a police informant. I don't know their real identity, though. Probably worth trying to learn more about them.
Okay.
JK deliver? Here on the 25th. Was Lucas waiting for a delivery from the informant when he died? Looks like Lucas had a meeting with JK here on the 18th. That's a few days before he approached me about the Soothsayer. This must be that thing Lucas mentioned about digging up dirt on the mayor. Shouldn't be relevant to me right now. Jackson is Lucas's youngest son. Must be his birthday that day. I guess those bad fillings are the least of your worries now, buddy.
Okay.
Standard KPD radio manual. Lucas probably used this to decipher police communications.
Okay. No. Morse code.
The long...
Oh, shoot.
Now. Lucas's address book. I can cross-reference it with my notes. I don't need to look.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
I don't need. What if I could, but I don't have.
Oh, wait. I guess they're just
Still
looking for the
just
JK.
initials, but a number for JK is listed here. I should give them a call.
555. Okay, let me...
Worth a shot, but no, nothing. Nothing new, just her Onyx Row address, which I already have.
Okay. Oh, come on. So... Oh, can I not look at the... Okay, we're in that view. We can't.
The number of JK, Lucas's secret informant.
555-611-537. Does this have something to do? Ten 1064. Let's just see if that means anything. 1011 dog case. 1064 message for local delivery. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We have 04. Oh wait, this is a different. Oh no, 1011. It's kind of hard to see. 10. Okay, so 104. 3333. 1024. 1024. Assignment complete. Okay. Acknowledge. Okay. So we gotta again acknowledge. But what is this 3333 thing here? Cafe. 3 times. Okay, so cafe 3 times is meet cafe. Okay. So my question is, what is this number? 555-215-542.
Reached a numeric pager system. Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Lucas used some kind of secret pager code to arrange meetings with his informants. I shouldn't try to leave any messages here until I'm sure I've cracked the code. Hopefully some of the clues here on the desk can help.
Okay.
All right, I think that's everything. I'll gather up all the clues and see if I can make any sense of them.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
All right, so I know that Lucas used some sort of pager code to set up meetings with his informants, including JK. My objective should be to crack the code and then send a message to JK, posing as Lucas. All of the coded messages seem to begin with 1011. I should start by figuring out what those numbers mean.
Dog.
JK delivered.
Oh, here goes. Like, where's the thing? 1011 dog case.
I guess that technically fits, but I somehow doubt the entire correspondence is dog-related. I should look for other interpretations.
It's okay. I'm just going by the. I mean, I would imagine it's just like. What? Why they? I'm so confused. Because I wouldn't imagine. I wouldn't think that's actually to do with a dog. I would think that's just their code word. Soothsayer? Like.
No, I don't think.
Dog watching?
No.
Or am I typing out the 1011?
No.
What does the 1011 mean? Okay, what am I missing here? I just assumed that was the code name for the investigation, but oh, 1011 JK. Okay, so this is the Morse code part.
Oh, yeah. 10 and 11 match the positions for J and K in the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. The same letter mapping doesn't seem to be applicable to the rest of the messages, though. The second part must be encoded differently then. First, there's a simple initial prefix to determine the sender, and then some other representation of the message itself. I should try to craft a message for JK now, requesting a meeting in person. I'll set a goal to arrange a meeting at 2 p.m. in the park, but I'll probably need to send multiple messages to convey that.
Okay. So 10, 11, 444. That's, I need 1 4. 10, 11, 4. Cafes 3, 4 times. Oh, sorry, it should be 111. 1 4 times. 1 2 3 4. How do I? Or is this the? Does this have something to do with the time? Like, I don't think this has anything to do with that.
Sure, the incoming messages start with 1011, but I'm not sure Lucas would use the same prefix in his responses. I know Lucas had multiple informants, so surely they each had some unique identifier? Otherwise, it would be impossible to determine the sender of each message.
Oh, right. So what is Lucas's handle then?
Oh, I recognize this number. It's Lucas's ex-wife. Probably not relevant in this situation.
Oh, okay. So, what would Lucas's handle be?
Looks like most of these incoming messages start with 10. Coincidence or pattern?
Okay, well, so this is JK telling us to meet. I'm just like, I'm so confused on what would Lucas's, like, am I just sending 444? Sorry, not 44111, 1 2 3 4.
No, I think the first part is wrong. I already figured out that the 1011 prefix means JK. I think I need to mirror that somehow.
Okay.
Lucas Longhorn.
Oh, Lucas
Why'd
Longhorn.
you have to make this so difficult?
That's what I was like, but what's his name? You're only saying this first name for the longest of time. Okay, there go. 12, 12. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, 1212 would represent LL, Lucas's initials, in the same way that 1011 corresponds to JK. I'm not sure about the rest of the message, though.
What do you mean? You said you want to meet at the park. Meeting at park. Is there... Or do I want to do the 04 thing? Is there something about a meeting? Standby, report. So maybe I have to send one about meet complainant. Assignment completed. Oh, report in person. So 1025.
Yes, 1025 should convey that I want to arrange a meeting in person. I'll send that to JK's pager and see if I can get a response.
Okay, acknowledged.
Got a response. 10-4. That must mean acknowledged. Another one. 10-20,000. Not sure what to make of that one, but I have a feeling that they want me to respond.
Location. Okay, so 1020. 1020. 1111.
No, I think...
Oh, sorry. Oh, they're asking for... Okay, wait, they're asking for the location. 1212. 1111.
Yes, that should work. If the list on the post-it is correct, I think that this is the way to tell them that I'd like to meet at the park.
Acknowledged.
Good. Another acknowledgement. And a query once again, it looks like. If we've settled on the park as a location,
That'll be the time.
what's this now?
What's 1036? 10:30, correct time. Oh, oopsies. So we say 2 p.m. I'm gonna assume they mean 24-hour time, but...
Yes, that should work.
Which, easy for me, I run by 24-hour time, so...
1076. IE en route. Perfect. I should head to the park and try to find JK.
Okay. Off we go. Sitting woman, okay.
Hey there. Are you JK?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, we're...
Pollution galore. Go for a swim, and you're liable to grow another limb. Pollution...
Okay. Oh, she's gonna just ring the pager. No quarters, just adding to that.
You have reached a numeric pager system. Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Okay, I was about to say, are you gonna make us do that, or...
Let's cut the charade. I heard that thing beep in your pocket. You're JK.
That's so. Who am I talking to?
I'm Kathy. Lucas couldn't be here. He sent me on his behalf.
No, he didn't. We both know he's dead.
All right. I guess you caught me. Why'd you even come if you knew I wasn't him?
Wouldn't you? Part of me wanted to believe the poor bastard faked his own death.
I wish. I was there when he died. A suspect, killed him and I nearly caught her.
She? It wasn't Andrea Hall, was it?
No, at least, I don't think so. This woman used the name Faith Cyrene. Who is Andrea Hall?
A senior at KCU. Lucas asked me to trace a motorcycle for him and...
And what?
No. Damn it. I've already said too much. We shouldn't be discussing this.
Look, the damage is done. You already gave me a name. If I wanted to rat you out to the chief or whatever, I could.
Oh, honey. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm looking out for you.
Me? You don't even know me. Why do you care?
Because Lucas did. He stood up for me when no one else would. I owe that man a great deal.
If anything, he'd want me to solve the case and destroy that harpy for what she did to him.
No, I don't think so. He loved you like a daughter. You know that, right?
Fuck off. Don't tell me that. Don't you think I feel bad enough already?
That's what grief is supposed to feel like, hon. You're in a bad way, and I won't help you get yourself killed. Now go on. Get out of here.
This lady can go to hell. She doesn't know Lucas. She doesn't know shit.
Okay.
At least I got a lead out of this. Andrea Hall, whoever she is. Guess it's time to head over to the university.
Man, we are going all these places and then I'm still... How am I supposed to get this gun? Okay, Andrea Hall.
Come in. Yeah.
Hey there. I'm looking for Andrea.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No? Why do you say that?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, wait. You came to my office a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh. I needed your help with my missing roommate. You can probably guess her name.
Oh. Small world, eh?
Better late than never. I still can't pay your greedy PI fees, though, so you might as well fuck off again.
Sorry about that, but I'm running a business. Another case led me here. I'm not looking to get paid. I just need a few moments of your time, if that's okay.
Figures. Well, fine. Come in, then.
Thanks. What's your name again?
Rebecca Dawson.
All right. I'm Kathy, but I guess you know that.
I do. Let's talk.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Andrea's disappearance?
Sure. Basically, she took off on her motorcycle one night and never came back. Didn't say where she was going or why.
She was a biker, huh? What kind of motorcycle are we talking about?
Well, it was black, pretty big, looked kind of sporty. I think she said it was imported from Japan.
Got it, yeah. I happened to see one just like it a few days ago. Please, continue.
Yeah, so, at first, I wasn't worried about Andrea. Suddenly leaving for a day or two wasn't unusual for her. After a week, though, I felt that I had to file a missing persons report. Total waste of time, that was.
I can relate. Kassidy cops aren't a reliable bunch. And then you reached out to me?
Yes. Tried every PI in town. Maybe I was naive to think I could afford any of them, but I felt I had to do something. That plan obviously didn't pan out either. Weeks passed, and after a certain point, I had to let things go. There was only so much I could do.
Okay.
How long has Andrea been missing?
About a month, I think.
Wait, so she disappeared around the end of April?
Sounds about right. Why?
That's when they found Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims.
Oh, yeah, I read about that, but the age is wrong. Andrea's 22 and the paper said 18.
Rebecca, there's a margin of error. The later paper said early 20s.
Oh no. How could I be so blind? It's her. It's gotta be her.
We don't know that for sure, but yeah, things don't look great. Andrea is not a local, is she?
Far from it. She came from Australia.
That would explain the lack of dental records, too.
Fuck. We need to tell the cops all of this, don't we?
We do, but let me handle that, okay? I have more evidence to share with them.
Okay. God damn it, Andrea.
Okay, damn.
What happened when you filed that police report?
Well, they didn't take me seriously at all. I told them the truth about Andrea, and they immediately dismissed her as voluntarily missing, like she was some stupid teen runaway. They never even bothered to come and look at her stuff.
Okay.
So Andrea has had a tendency to disappear from time to time?
Yeah. She's been known to hang out in some sketchy circles. People who like to party hard, if you know what I mean.
Ah, drugs were involved?
Yes, all kinds.
Who were those sketchy people then? Got any names?
No, I didn't want anything to do with that crowd.
Okay.
What was Andrea like?
She was brilliant. A born engineer, obsessed with technology, computers, and tinkering with all of her little gadgets. But she wasn't weird or awkward like so many smart people are, you know? She understood people. She could explain the most complicated things so anyone could understand.
Sounds like a woman with a bright future ahead of her. I have a feeling it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, though.
No, she had a self-destructive side, too. I think she saw herself as a thing to push to the limit, just like her machines.
Okay. Can you elaborate?
Well, she didn't care much for her health. It felt almost like she found it insulting to be limited by a human body, with all of its inconveniences. Experimenting with drugs was a part of that, I think.
I see. So, Andrea had a drug problem, did she?
She used drugs, yes. She wouldn't call it a problem, though. She'd say she was in full control, and that narcotics were tools like any other, or instruments to improve performance and expand the mind.
And do you agree with that?
For a superwoman like Andrea, maybe. She seemed to have a handle on it. But I mean, she had a whole circle of junkie friends, and I have no idea what messed up things they were doing off campus.
And you don't know anything about these junkie friends of hers?
No. I tried to keep a healthy distance from those people.
If you know so little about them, how do you know they were even junkies?
Trust me. I grew up in Kassidy. I've seen meth heads on the street since kindergarten.
Yeah, point taken.
Okay.
I know this is difficult, but we need to talk about the possibility of Jane Doe being Andrea.
Such a horrible way to go. I wish I had anything useful to say about it.
So nothing you know about the murder connects in any way to Andrea or her habits?
I don't think so. Sure, she went to Constance Hill from time to time, but so does every other college kid, right?
I guess so, yeah. So you're not aware of anyone in particular that she'd hang out with there?
No one comes to mind. Sorry.
Okay,
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
No, I'm not a drug user.
Okay, this is not about you. It's if Andrea mentioned it in any way.
Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker Phase.
Afraid not. I don't know that guy.
Okay, so no connection
I'm
there.
trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I'm not much for the outdoors.
Okay.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
Nope. I'd remember a person like that.
This might be a random question, but Andrea didn't have any facial scars, did she?
No, not any obvious ones at least. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just a wild idea.
Okay. I mean, you did have to rule it out.
Have you ever seen the guy from this brochure before?
Nope. I would have remembered him.
Okay. So, definitely does not know
Do you
any
know
of
who
the...
Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't know her.
What do you know
about the Soothsayer?
Just what's been reported in the media. I truly hope Andrea isn't that poor girl.
Don't think there's anything else for us to talk about here. Yeah.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Hardly anything beyond the obvious connection to the Soothsayer.
Okay.
That's all for now, thanks. Mind if I have a look at some of Andrea's things?
Go ahead. I'll take care of some homework.
Makes me think of the Black Hats, the outlaw bikers I met a few years ago.
Boxes of cables.
What a mess. There are lots of entangled cables of different types and sizes. If I knew what I was looking for, I might be able to dig up something useful from here. There's a spool of metal wire here. I could probably find a good use for that.
Okay, this is how we're probably gonna get the gun from the...
Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here. A hard drive, I think. I hear magnets like these are quite strong for their size. Might come in handy.
Okay.
Got
We're
it.
just... this is definitely for our investigation. We will hopefully find...
All right, that should hold nicely.
Okay, well, we got that.
Zodkill, a classic. I could go for a monster movie and some popcorn right about now. Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world.
Oh. Oh god, this is bringing back memories. No device found. Okay. The password.
This looks like some serious encryption. I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
Okay.
Damn, impressive setup. Andrea must be a hi-fi aficionado.
Oh, that's... okay.
Damn, impressive
Oh, the stereo and electronics
various
are...
gadgets,
Okay, no,
gizmos,
never mind.
and doohickeys. Yes, I've been known to take science classes. Looks like some Rastafari thing. I suppose Andrea was into that stuff. Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks?
I'm surprised the parents are not kicking up a fuss in some way.
Just
Schedule.
your average schedule. Nothing but classes and school events noted here.
Okay, never mind. I was hoping there'd be something more. Desk drawer, CD collection.
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles. University textbooks. Technical for the most part.
Alright.
Some indie art house movie. That's pretty new, I think. For a goth, it's always Halloween. Handy for some tunes outside, I'd imagine. Various items for studies, such as empty notebooks and binders. So tidy. Reminds me of Eileen, despite Rebecca being the polar opposite of her in nearly every other respect. So tidy.
Okay, never mind. Rebecca, school supplies.
Various items for... That's quite badass, I have to say. I could see myself wearing that.
Okay, I think that is
Half-decent zombie
it.
movie. I forced E to watch it. Good times.
Alright. Oh wait, we can look more in the closet?
Clothes and motorcycle accessories. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Is there anything...
Hey, Rebecca?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Don't imagine there's anything. Oh.
Any
do you happen to
idea
know?
of how to access Andrea's computer?
Nope. And good luck with that. I know she put in some hardcore security measures.
Okay. I'm yawning right now.
Okay, that's all I've got for the time being.
For now.
All right.
I'll
I'll
be
be
back.
here if you have more things to ask.
Okay, let's get the gun. Let's just cross that off the list. But then we'll head back to Eileen to see about the crash site. Okay, so let's use this on the drain.
Yes, got it. This thing is nearly out of bullets, though. I should keep an eye out for more.
You're okay? We're just gonna randomly find bullets somehow? What's... Alright, Eileen.
Hey, hey.
Hey, E.
Okay, so you got some tech stuff.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Let's see. Oh wait, yeah.
So, I found out that Lucas's investigation led to a college student called Andrea Hall.
Interesting. What's her link to the case?
Well, apparently Lucas was tracing a motorcycle tied to Andrea. Here's the kicker, though. The description of the bike sounded identical to the one that Faith Cyrene escaped on.
Huh. That's a clear connection between this student and Faith, then. Keep me posted.
Oh, it gets this worse.
Do you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose. What are the specifics?
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Oh, right. Remind me, where did we put that?
It's on the shelf behind you, Kathy.
That size will
All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
So just turn around.
Here's the book Eileen mentioned. Excellent. There are a few pages about the type of encryption I saw at KCU.
Okay. Now we're gonna boot process encryption. Maybe we should just head over there.
First things first, I need another computer.
Need another computer. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Maybe we should read this. Boot process encryption. The most secure type of hard drive encryption is when the boot process itself is encrypted, denying access to the entire operating system without the correct password. However, a notable weakness of this model is a physical fly-wire connection to a secondary computer with DMA direct memory access enabled in the target BIOS settings. In that scenario, any common memory utility can be used to eavesdrop on the memory contents of the boot encryption when the decryption process is in progress on the target machine. With the right know-how, it is possible to identify the password in the memory feed, extract the related data, and crack it with a decryption program. For educational purposes, the CD distributed with this book contains copies of MStack and the Scrambler Elite. Okay, boot password to memory. The encrypted representation of a boot password in a memory feed can be identified by searching for a distinctive encryption signature. These signatures differ from each encryption software, but commonly follow this basic structure: 4-digit software identifier, version number of the software, memory chip serial number, C BIOS, format AAA, BBB, CCCCC. A few common encryption identifiers are IronCrypt, Hexproofer, Razorcrypt. Okay. So for example, when using IronCrypt version 1234, with the serial number, the full signature pattern would be 031F1234 and then the serial number. If this 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory, the relative Relevant memory section can be saved to a file and decrypted with the appropriate decryption utility. Please enjoy this complimentary CD software, courtesy of the generous open source community.
This should be useful.
Okay. So we need another computer.
Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith Cyrene's cell phone. The computer book outlined a technique for using a second computer to crack hard drive encryption. This laptop might come in handy for that. I could ask E about it.
Okay, but then she also needs to...
Can I talk to you for a sec?
For the phone,
Sure.
how
What's
are we
up?
going to split this up? Unless you're already done with what you're...
Do you know anything about...
A little.
Basically,
Oh, that
looks out...
should be-
Hold on,
well,
hold on.
why?
Yes! 4 times!
Oh, shoot. They were having that conversation?
Fair enough.
I thought I was going over... Oh, shoot. I didn't realize. I thought I was just going
All
over
right,
the same
there we go.
conversation.
I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book.
Okay, my bad. I didn't realize. I thought it was just... It's because it started out the same, so I just assumed it was going to be the same thing again. Okay, so... SecVault boot encryption 1012. SecVault 1012. Yeah, okay, hold on.
The application...
Oh, here we go. So 1A, 2B. 1A, 2B, 1012. What's the serial number? That's the question for me. Okay, is this how it's supposed to work? Requires memory dump drag onto the program.
I don't need to mess with that.
Loading decryption routine. So how we're supposed to use this? 'Cause for educational purposes, copies...
I'm done with this part.
One A, 2B. The full signature pattern should be 1A, 2B. How do we know the serial number? If this 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory, the relevant memory section can be saved to a file and decrypted with appropriate... Okay. Okay. For some reason, they got the take care and good luck. There's some leet for whatever reason. So, 1A, 2B, 10, 12. But then, where do I get the serial number? Memory chip serial number. See BIOS. Oh, okay. How do I... Tundra BIOS. Where was I supposed to see that? Okay, so that saves that. But okay, what the... Tundra BIOS. I don't...
It's too soon for that part.
What?
It's too soon.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm done with this part. I should continue with some of the other steps in the process.
How is it that we're done with this part, but then...
It's too soon. It's too soon. It's too...
The most secure, however noble weaknesses model is the physical... of this model is a physical flywire connection to a secondary computer. Direct memory access enabled in the target BIOS settings.
I'm done with this part.
Okay.
I should look for that cable.
Oh, wait, we don't even have the hookup? Okay, I was so confused. I thought everything was already set up.
Here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book.
It made it sound like she was already set up, so...
Got it. It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done.
I mean, they're sitting right next to each other, so it's fine.
All right, all hooked up.
Okay. So that was the flywire thing.
I'm done with this. I'm done.
Okay, so now...
It's too soon for that part. It's too soon. It's too soon. I've got the hardware set up. Now I just need to change the right BIOS setting on Andrea's PC. I should look for something that says DMA. I already I don't need to...
DMA disabled, okay. Halts on matches, okay. I'm just not really sure about the...
University text...
about her BIOS thing. Shut this down, start it up. Tundra BIOS 46. So how do I know what the BIOS signature? Software identifier, memory chip serial number, C BIOS.
It's too soon for that part.
So like, that's the one thing I'm just not getting right now. How do I get the...
I'm done with this part. I should continue with some of the others. I'm done with this. I'm done with... It's too soon. It's too... It's... I think that's called leet speak. It's some computer nerd lingo.
Okay, well, we already... I don't care about leet speak. But how do I... like... We got the beginning part of this for the encryption, but where's the... How do I get the serial number for the... That's the one thing I'm not understanding. Memory testing. Is it this thing here? Xerxes... It goes so quickly. $20A90. X20A90? Is that the correct amount of X20A... Oopsies. 90. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Am I doing this right? I'm very lost. I don't know what they need for the serial number. Oh, enter. Sorry, I didn't okay, Jesus. Here we go. Like an actual computer. I was like thinking it's gonna be all BIOS setting.
No need to change that setting.
Okay, no. Oh, here's a serial number. Okay, so 421162. 421162. Ah.
All right, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now. Coming up next, capturing the password. I should have a look in the next section of the book.
Okay, so 421162. So 421162. Saving memory dump to desktop. Okay. We're going to exit. We're going to... Okay, I thought there would be something more to that. Where to know how, extract the relevant data. But calmly follow basic structures. 421162. Version number of the software. It's 1012. 1A, 2B. If this 14-digit pattern is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory, it can be saved to a file and decrypted with the appropriate... Okay.
All right, so I need to assemble the memory signature following the format outlined in these pages. I think I can find all the information I need on Andrea's computer, despite the lack of a password.
Okay. 1A, 2B, 1012. 1A, 2B, 1012. 421162. Okay.
Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash. After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though.
Okay,
We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
Okay, so some social hacking here. And they're going to delete speak, right? Because lowercase, uppercase, 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase, and 3 numeric.
Zodkill, a classic.
Okay,
I could go for a monster movie and some popcorn right about now.
That's 6.
Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world. Looks like some Rastafari thing. Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium. Maybe
Dreddy?
Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks?
Dreddy? Would that be the name? That sounds like an appropriate name.
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium.
Sorry, I'm
Maybe
just
Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks?
I'm trying to... Oh my god, this pen. Dreddy. Let's see if I...
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium.
1, 2,
Maybe Andrea
3,
has some
4,
kind of
5,
pet
6,
reptile
7.
back with her.
Okay. So Dreddy. That's 7 letters.
University.
Oh, that's not...
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles. Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex. Reggae music.
Okay, I mean, all those are 7, but Dreddy's a more personal... Anything with the lead speak that I need to know
I'm
about,
done
like...
with this part.
Oh, sorry, capitalization, stuff like that. Okay. I mean, this 3 numeric... I mean, if we're going to go by the book here, it's going to give us similar in terms of the numerics for this. So, like, E's are going to be 3. Any... 4. Okay. So, D... R... And I'm going to assume, like, it might leave the I. So, I don't know, would it be 2 capital D's and, Okay, so D, R, 3, 4, D, I, 3. 7 incorrect, okay. So, okay, it's not, has nothing to do with her pet. Damn, okay, well, her CD collection. So we have Sunbeat. What were the other names?
Andrea's
1,
CD
2, 3,
collection.
4, 5, 6,
there are a lot of
7.
records by Sunbeat, Route 6,
6,
and Perplex. Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Perplex. I'm just writing it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they all have. Okay. Route 6. Perplex. That one we can have, I mean, just basing off like what are the elite speak in the book. I'm gonna assume, I imagine L would be just the one, right?
I'm done with it.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, so that would be a 1. And then PRP. Because so far that one has Route 6. Just seeing, because we can do the 2 zeros. I'm just seeing if like... Okay, so... per X. Okay. So, 5 correct and 2 in the wrong case. So it is perplex. Now it's just which ones are in the wrong case. Because I don't imagine this details that, right? No, this doesn't care about the uppercase, lowercase. So that's just us to figure out. So, okay, good. We can go like that. How about I put this one P and this one X?
Yes. Got it.
Okay.
Moment.
Oh. I keep doing that. No, I didn't mean to cut her off.
All right, I'm in.
Okay. Hack the hacker. Alright, a base of operations in the old mines sounded like a crazy idea, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Those tunnels have been abandoned for decades, but they are sheltered underground, built to last, and well preserved. The bones of the complex should have electrical infrastructure, heating, plumbing, and some kind of living quarters. The main problem is hijacking the electrical grid, but it should be doable. The area is remote, and I'll be able to work undisturbed. I just gotta spoof one of those old mechanical meters on the site and make sure power is supplied from the nearest substation, easy peasy. There are other problems too, but I welcome the challenge. Finally a proper project, unlike the brain-dead assignments my professors give me. Okay.
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous. Practically half the state is filled with them. I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
It's so satisfying seeing a plan come to fruition. Just think of all the engineering problems I had to solve. Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, figuring out the drug synthesis, even the celestial tracking. Man, what a fucking ride. Where would my life be now if she hadn't found me? Among all those junkies and lowlives, when I first met her, it was as if she knew I would be there. It was as if she was looking for me all along. Finally, someone who truly saw me. Somebody who understood and respected my potential. To think that a year ago, the biggest thing on my mind was finding the right dose of amphetamines. Bayer is incredible, and we're only just on the second batch. Just imagine how powerful it can get with a perfected formula.
Not sure what to make of all this, but it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
So are they covering tracks? Like... I just came back from the sanctum and I am fucking horrified. Pyre isn't what I thought it was. No, it's a conduit to something terrifying, something indestructible. She can't know, can she? No, Faith wouldn't keep that from me, not after everything we've been through. I have to tell her and she'll know what to do. I'll set up a meeting at Constance Hill between here and the hideout. I can't go back down in the dark alone again. I have to face what I saw there. Okay, so...
Well, that removes any shred of doubt. Andrea Hall was Jane Doe. Sounds like something about Pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death?
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah,
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
no problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I fucking knew it. I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right? I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
This laptop worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
Okay, well then. Off we go! Well, this is the last thing we need to do for today.
I have a weapon now, but ammo is scarce.
Oh.
I should take care of that before I confront Cooper. Longhorn PI should be a good place to look.
Wait, there was supposed to be ammo there? Oh, okay, right, because I went there... So... Where do you keep your ammo, sir?
Lucas's favorite cigars.
Okay. Oh, gun case. Here you go.
Ah, here are some spare bullets for the gun. I better take some. All right, that should be plenty. I've reloaded the gun too.
Okay. Out of curiosity, because I rarely check the objectives. Okay, that's the last thing. Investigate Cooper's cabin. So, last bit for the day. Let's hopefully not have an encounter.
All smudged. Can't see jack shit in there. It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction. The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall. What a monstrosity. I couldn't even hope to lift that thing. A handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably? In any case, I have no need for that right now.
Okay, is there anything else out here before we... Doesn't look like it, so... Let's knock. Oh, shit! Okay.
Well, fuck. Oh, my head. This is not good.
Oh.
Need my pills. No!
Do you see? The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change. When everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle. I became Mr. Burgundy. And now my form is his shelter.
Oh, hi.
Easy. Don't try to get up just yet. I don't want you to faint on me again.
Oh, it's you. Tom, was it?
Yes. My name is Tom Ward. But for the longest time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red. You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free. I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Just wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, getting woozy again.
Time to take the pills.
All right. I think I'm okay now.
Do you want to take the pills? Yeah. No, like actually take the pills.
Well, he's gone. Again.
Okay, fine.
Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit lost on what's happening right now. Like, we had the little, like, what happened during the last game segment, but there's clearly some details that I'm missing here.
Locked. What a shock.
That's okay, that's what we got a lockpick for. And your one-handed method? Very impressive, ma'am. You want to lock the door behind you just in case? I don't know. The game's not going to do that to me, right?
Various books. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. I doubt this place is well insulated. Gas stove. Guess there's no electricity out here. He's got running water, though, at least. A case of something. Beer, maybe? Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. Must have been used recently. This floor is spotless. Well, either that or Cooper doesn't spend much time here.
Okay.
Military style. Maybe he used to be in the army or something.
Are we gonna find that plant?
Huh? What was that?
A squeak in the floorboard?
A secret
Or
compartment.
a bit more than a squeak
There
in
was
the
a
floor.
hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there.
Okay.
Quite the plant collection. Guess this guy's got a green thumb.
Okay, let's do this.
Probably for that high shelf with potted plants.
Okay, nothing's gonna be spray can.
A gardening spray can for watering or applying pesticide.
Okay. I think that is it. So we have ourselves.
Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year.
Wait.
The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper. Cooper, Kopernik? They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out? The
Wait, is
timeline
this-
fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too. This guy has got to be her secret lover.
Okay. What about... Yeah, I was supposed to say, what about this one here?
I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this. It's too late to catch their visitation hours today.
Is your mom going to be...
Looks like Cooper has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels.
The mines.
There's no indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with? Oof, long day. I better get back to the office and share all of these findings with Eileen.
Okay. So, I'm very lost about the Crimson One stuff.
Copernic, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that. Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Agreed.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Huh. Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy peasy. Cracked and ready. I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell, that florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her. Tabitha's involved then. She's gotta be.
Yeah. At least her name was in Faith's contact list. Whatever that implies.
The implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
January 14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay.
So?
Got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Oh. Well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You on the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. That was, more dreams. Alright, so I'm not sure how finished day 5's now day 6.
Rain again,
day 6
huh?
of the investigation.
Let's go see if E is up yet.
Boy oh boy. So that's okay, there's a lot. I guess, I mean, like, they can only go into so much detail about the previous game if they don't want to kind of maybe give things away. But, yeah, I'm definitely lost on some details. And, like, who's this? I don't remember any of that. And I'm not sure if the prologue really helped out with that. Other than that, I'm kind of curious about Tabitha, because the fact that she's in the phone contacts, like she's not there. I mean, I don't know what other reason. The only thing I can think is like we want to buy this many of these obsidian mirrors, and so that maybe that's why they got the phone contact number. Or yeah, I mean, I guess if she's doing a business and I don't know, someone does a pickup, they can like use her phone directly. But otherwise, yeah. Well, we'll see where the story is taking us. The police. I'm kind of curious under what warrants. I mean, I can see reckless driving, but I don't know if they would think that she is involved in the murder. Did they even question Kathy? Yeah, no, they haven't questioned Kathy at all, because she was unconscious for 5 days. Then she discharged herself from the hospital under the AMA. Yeah, so they probably want, I imagine they want to question her at the very least. I don't know, I don't know if there's video to show that she was at the scene of the crime, but yeah. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!